hate theater. Well, it's so disappointing, isn't it? You know what I do when I'm sitting in a darkened theater, waiting for the show to begin? I pray. Oh, dear God, please let it be a good show. And let it be short. Oh, Lord in heaven, please. 2 hours is fine, but 3 hours is too much! And keep the actors out of the audience. God, I didn't pay good money to have the fourth wall come crashing down around my ears. I just want a story, and a few good songs that will take me away. I just want to be entertained. Isn't that the point? Amen. You know, it used to be, sitting there in the dark, you thought to yourself, what have George and Ira Gershwin got for us tonight? Or, can Cole Porter pull it off again? Can you imagine? Now it's, please, Elton John, must we continue this charade? It used to be, sitting there in the dark, you knew that when the curtain came up, you would be transported to another world. A world full of music and color and glamour. And you thought to yourself, my God, when are they going to bring up the lights? Oh, how things have changed. Hello, how are we today? I'm feeling a little blue myself. You know, a little anxious for no particular reason. A little sad that I should feel anxious at this age. And you know, a little self-conscious anxiety resulting in non-specific sadness. A state that I call blue. Anyway, whenever I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So I was going through my records this morning. Yes, records. And I was about to put on the soundtrack recording to Meredith Willson's The Music Man. I had a craving for a young Ronnie Howard. But then I said, no, let's have a treat. Let's dive into the decadent world of the 1920s, where the champagne flowed and the caviar chilled, and all the world was a party. For the wealthy, anyway. So I dug about, and what did I find but one of my favorite shows, Gable and Stein's The Drowsy Chaperone. Remember? Music by Julie Gable, lyrics by Sidney Stein. It's a 2-record set, remastered from the original recording made in 1928. It includes the full original cast, including Beatrice Stockwell as the chaperone. Isn't she elegant? And this is a full 15 years before she became Dame Beatrice Stockwell, can you imagine? Let me read you what it says on the back of the album. It says, Mixups, mayhem, and a gay wedding. Of course, the phrase gay wedding has a different meaning now, but back then it just meant fun. And that's just what this show is. Fun. So, would you indulge me? Would you let me play it for you now? I was hoping you'd say yes. You hear that static? I love that sound. To me, it's like a time machine starting up. All right, let's visualize. Imagine, if you will, it's November 1928. You've just arrived at the doors of the Morosco Theater in New York. It's very cold. Remember when it used to be cold in November? Not anymore. November is the new August. It's global warming. We're all doomed. Anyway, it's very cold, and a heavy gray sleet is falling from the sky, but you don't care, because you're going to see a Broadway show. Listen. Isn't this wonderful? It helps if you close your eyes. Overtures. Overtures are out of style now. I miss them. It's the show's way of welcoming you. Hello, welcome. The meal will be served shortly, but in the meantime, would you like an appetizer? That's what an overture is. A musical appetizer. A poo-poo platter of tunes, if you will. What could it be? Sounds like a dance tune, kind of rollicking. Maybe involving pirates! Don't worry, there are no pirates. Okay, now here it comes. The moment where the music swells, and you know you're only seconds away from being transported.
Madam.
Oh, you like my dress?
Oh, you look absolutely radiant, madam.
I do love this dress so. It never goes out of style.
It's a miracle, madam.
My dress, my fancy dress. I don't know why I'm wearing it, I must confess. My dress, I love my dress. Could someone tell me why I put it on?
Yes, your dress, your fancy dress. 'Twas such a pleasure airing it, restitching and repairing it. God bless your dress, it's one fine dress, and I will tell you why you put it on. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Madam, you're the hostess and it's happy wedding time. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will gong. Wedding bells will ding, ding, and we will ding along.
We're very, very glad you put it on.
Wedding guests have come.
Wedding guests are here. Wedding guests are at the door, and soon they will appear.
To Mary Janet, that's Arabella's folly to my love, our loves.
George, that's George, he's best man, George. I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought. Mrs. Dondale, now don't worry, I've got this whole wedding planned out. The key is organization, see? Each string represents a task yet to be completed. Pay the musician, yell the florist, and book the minister. This whole wedding's gonna run like clockwork.
Oh, is it going to be a wedding?
I'm Beldig, producer. I lost my leading lady. I gotta stop this wedding or I'm not worse slut.
I'm Kitty, just Kitty. I came with Mr. Felding. I'll be a leading lady if I get my shot.
We're pastry chefs.
We're pastry chefs.
Because our hearts were pastry chefs. No bakery.
A bakery is what we've got.
My name is Untouchable. I am the king of romance, so I kiss a lot.
You are the king of romance, so you kiss a lot. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Someone hasn't come, someone isn't here. Where's Janet Van Robin? When will she appear? It's Janet, it's Janet, it's Janet.
debonair bridegroom, a harried producer, jovial gangsters posing as pastry chefs, a flink Korean, a Latin Lothario, and an aviatrix. And of course, my favorite character, the drowsy chaperone. What more do you need for an evening's entertainment? And we will ding along. I don't even know what that means. All right, I'll try to lead you through this record as best I can. Oh, don't worry, it won't be too difficult. So, we begin with a welcome from the love-struck groom.
Well, I just wanted to thank you all for coming. I tell you, I must be some lucky fellow. Why, who would have guessed that I, Robert Martin, marrying a glamorous showgirl? And that glamorous showgirl would be willing to give up a successful career for me, Robert Martin. If it weren't for prohibition, I would say, raise a glass.
Here, here.
Janet McGrath, the most beautiful girl in the world.
Absolutely not!
Hey, excuse me?
The groom mustn't see his bride on the day of the wedding. It's bad luck.
I hope you heard that, because that's the plot. Basically. Hang on for the ride.
Breakfast will be served in the Arabian room.
Say, it's a little bit early in the day to be drinking, isn't it?
I don't understand the question.
Look, you keep Janet away from Robert. You understand? You're the chaperone. That's your only job.
Aye, aye, mon captain. Oh, Robert, who's my widow monkey?
I'm your little monkey.
So the bride and groom are whisked away, and we turn our attention to the B plot, which involves the producer.
Mr. Felding!
Getting married and leaving show
Mr.
business?
Felding!
Doesn't she know I got
Mr.
obligations?
Felding, I can be your leading lady. You said it yourself, I'm useless in the chorus.
Kitty, not now.
But I've been taking all sorts of lessons, singing, acting, ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah, and I'm pretty good too. Last week I auditioned for Swanee Lake.
A little annotation. Kitty and Feldzig were a couple in real life, Jack and Sadie Adler. Now, this is a familiar comic construct. A stupid woman and her long-suffering companion. Well, she appears stupid, but in the end she does something rather clever and makes everyone wonder whether it's all just an act. The irony here is that Sadie was actually incredibly stupid. Jack had to explain all the jokes to her, apparently. Still, she had a wonderful career on the stage. Back then, the theater was the only place where stupid people could earn a decent living. This was before television, of course.
Kitty, I don't have time for this.
Have a deep thought, Mr. Felding.
No.
Perhaps maybe we can give you something else to chew on.
Boys, I'm not hungry.
Then perhaps we can give you something else to chew on.
Yeah, something that ain't food.
What?
Your confusion is to be expected. While we stand here before you in the guise of innocent pastry chefs, we are also
And primarily.
employees of a certain individual.
A certain individual?
A certain individual who happens to be the single largest investor in Feldzig's Follies. He has sent us here as pastry chefs to express his concern about Mrs. Van de Graaff's impending nuptials.
Specifically.
That if she gets married and leaves the show, then there ain't no show.
Say, don't I know you?
No, you don't.
Have you ever spent any time in Toledo?
Have you ever spent any time in a coma?
No, but I got a cousin in Seattle.
Kitty, boys, you tell your boss this wedding is never going to happen. You have my word.
Oh, we have no blood, all right. But to go back on that would be a recipe for disaster. I hope we have made ourselves perfectly eclair. One can only hope. You've gotta be kidding me. A trifle much. Don't you talk with me.
All right, you can drop the pastry chef routine.
Alas, we ganache. We're on the land. There's an entree, you macaroon.
The gangsters were played by interchangeable vaudeville duo the Tall Brothers, John and Peter Tall. Born Abram and Mendel Moloskowitz, they were renamed at Ellis Island by a sarcastic immigration official. They were an early example of the typical Broadway gangster, full of wordplay and stylized movements, not very intimidating. Unless you find dancers intimidating, which I do, but for reasons that would not be appropriate to this situation.
We'll leave the man in your hands, Mr. Felting. In the meantime, feel free to browse the dessert carousel. Try the Toledo surprise. It's to die for.
Holy cats, Mr. Felting! They're gangsters!
Very perceptive. Now, don't cover your face. I've got to stop this wedding. But how? Oh, what in heaven, how?
I always thought that moment was a little overplayed. So, with the plot well on its way, let's go to the groom's room.
Hey there, handsome. Show me those pearly whites.
The groom was played by the dashing Percy Hyman. He started out as the Albright toothpaste man. His fabulous smile adorned every tube. Albright was hugely popular in the early 20s because it contained cocaine. It's true. If you looked at the label, it was the 5th ingredient down, right after sugar. Anyway, it wasn't long before he became a huge matinee idol.
Now, don't you worry. It's totally normal for a groom to be nervous on his wedding day. It is? Of course!
Now, some people say that Percy Hyman was a bad actor. But to those people I say, shut up!
Hey there, Mr. Lieberman, shaking in a quicken, trembling like them Brady cats do. Something maybe bothering you. You know what you got? Cold feet, cold feet. Brother, you've got cold feet. You can make them cold feet hot with a little rhythm. Young feet, cold feet can be uncontrolled feet. Rather make them cold feet trot down the aisle. Frosty oranges, they can run the swing. Icy toes can jive. Wet barges, played in ragtime swing. Make frigid souls come alive and take that time. Cold feet, slow beats, turn into cold beats. Rather make them cold beats hot.
You don't say. Well, why don't you just slide back into your butthole, you backstabbing worm? Well, now I have to find another minister. Say, what are you up to?
I'm singing a song an old man taught me. The Dixie Running from Wedding Day Jitters.
You think you've got jitters? You've done the easy part. I've still got to get Bryce, volunteers, and a minister. I've got the weight of the wedding on my shoulders.
George, it sounds like you've got cold feet.
What do I got?
Cold feet.
What do I want?
Cold feet.
Percy Hyman. I like to think of him panting and sweating after a long dance routine. He's still alive, you know. I saw him on the news recently celebrating his 100th birthday. To say that the passing years had taken a toll on him would be a grotesque understatement. They wheeled him out and he had that wide-eyed expression of pain and confusion that God reserves for the very, very old on their birthdays. You know, the one that says, "Who are you? Who am I? And why is this cake on fire?" You know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
All right, that's enough of that. Dance around like a fool.
Sorry, George. Just trying to calm my nerves is all.
Well, you could have snapped an ankle. Tap dancing is too dangerous. You should go out for a skate. That's what I do when I want to blow off some steam.
George, what would I do without you?
Wait a minute. Oh, no. What was I thinking? You can't go out like that, my friend. You might see Janet. Here, take this blindfold.
George, you think of everything.
Just looking out for you, my boy. And remember, no more tap dancing. Wedding bells will ring. Wedding bells will chime. Celebrate.
Just ignore it. It happens. This happens occasionally. It rings. It will stop soon. What? What do you want?
Hello. You have reached my answering machine. Leave a short message after the tone and I'll call you back at my convenience. Please don't use this as an opportunity to burgle.
Well, that's it. 5 seconds from the end of the song, and the moment is ruined. It's like a cell phone going off in a theater. Oh, God, I hate that. Hello, how are you doing? I'm good. Where are you? Oh, I'm just at the theater ruining the moment. How about you? Oh, I couldn't get out tonight, so I thought I'd ruin the moment by proxy. Sorry. Let's just shake that off. Let's go back in our minds to 1928. They didn't have cell phones in 1928, but I'm sure they had something for the ruining of moments. Bugles or something.
The wedding time.
So the scene shifts and you find the glamorous Janet Van de Graaff taking questions from reporters as she lounges by the pool.
Miss Vandergraaf, is it true you're giving up a life of show to marry a man you hardly know?
Yes, Robert and I on the Lido deck of the Osage Fronts. He amused me with his stories of his father's oil interests. We spooned, briefly, and then he proposed.
Aww. So you won't be returning to the stage? Ever?
I shan't.
You shan't?
I shan't!
Can we quote you on that?
Of course. One more question. Yes?
Why in the world would anyone put olives in a Gibson?
I got a question. How can you move the footlights when you know very well you got grease paint in your vein?
Mister, please.
Oh, Janet, I'm begging ya. I'll give you anything you want. Fine, I'll put your name above mine in the marquee.
Oh, Victor, if you think this has anything to do with vanity, you couldn't be more wrong. I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. Write that down. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more.
think it seems painfully obvious that Miss Vandegraff has no desire to continue a life on stage.
Can't you see it's hurting her soul?
Don't worry, boys. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't do an encore.
I don't want an encore no more. People be shouting for more, no more. Make the audience roar no more. I don't want a show.
That was Shane Roberts as the bride. She was the Oops girl, remember? Surely you remember the Oops girl. Oh, don't you people read? She was billed as the girl whose sexual energy was so great that it caused the men around her to have accidents. Spill their drinks and drive their cars into trees. And she would go, oops. Well, I'm really not doing it justice, but people ate it up. She made a whole series of films. Oops, The Oops Girl Come Home, and Oops Girl at Sea, which won an Oscar for special effects.
Okay, begging and groveling didn't work, so on to plan B. And for that, I'm gonna need an accomplice. Someone gullible with loose morals. I need what do you call them? A European.
La 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 la.
In walks Aldolfo, self-proclaimed ladies' man. Aldolfo was played by former silent film star and world-class alcoholic, Roman Martelli. He was the one who later drank himself to death in his chateau in Nice, remember? It was 5 days before they found the body, and by that time it had been partially consumed by his poodles. Well, he was only partially consumed.
Excuse me, I don't believe we've met.
I am Aldolfo.
You are Adolfo?
Yes, I am Aldolfo.
Not the Adolfo.
Yes, I am Aldolfo.
Funny. You don't look like a scoundrel.
Yes, what?
Why, just now I overheard the groom say that Adolfo is a scoundrel.
Aldolfo, a scoundrel.
Those very words.
Aldolfo is a scoundrel.
It's like I'm hearing it again.
No, this cannot do. He is saying this to people, to beautiful ladies with breasts for making love. Why, I must.
You must take matters into your own hands.
Yes, I must take this groom into my hands and kill him.
Yes, no. Don't kill him. Just hurt him enough so he can't get married.
Yes, very good, very good. Take me to this groom. Wait.
What?
What kind of man is this groom? A big man? A burly fellow?
He's big on the outside?
No. Small, pale, greasy little dwarf people that Adolfo can any part of that. But no big neck.
So you're a lover, not a fighter.
Yes, some say Adolfo is the king of romance.
Well, you know what they say. The best way to get back at a man is through his
Door!
No. Back at a man through his
Window!
no. Revenge. Back at a man through his
Through his what? There is no other way. Adolfo is not Santa Claus coming down chimneys.
through his woman.
His woman.
Yes, Adolfo, you must seduce his bride.
Yes, how Doubtful will make love to this bride, and will show everyone how Doubtful is no scoundrel. Very well, take me to this bride. Wait.
What?
What kind of woman is this bride? Big woman?
No!
Burly woman?
No! She's the cat's pajamas.
Pajamas?
She's a looker. An attractive woman.
Very well. Take our Doubtful to this cat in pajamas. Our Doubtful will make her come.
Stop it!
Like a cat in pajamas.
Roman Martelli chewing the scenery. You certainly couldn't get away with a performance like that nowadays, could you? Mature contemporary audiences are too sophisticated to enjoy broad racial stereotypes on the stage. So we've banished them to Disney. Let the children sort it out.
Underling.
Yes, madam.
Oh, there you are. The pastry chef's been kind enough to provide the liquor for the party. Remember, underling, we have to be discreet.
Yes, madam.
It is prohibition after all.
I am aware of that, madam.
We'll have to use code words. For instance, if someone asks for a glass of ice water, it means I want a glass of vodka. Have you got that?
Yes, madam.
Are you sure? Maybe you should write it down.
I think I understand, madam. A glass of ice water means a glass of vodka.
What's a glass of ice water?
Vodka.
Ice water?
Vodka.
Ice?
It's vodka, madam.
Well, you see, that's settled then. One less thing to do. Underling, might I please have a glass of ice water? I find meeting with the pastry chef rather trying, and I would enjoy a glass of refreshing ice water.
But of course, madam. The strength. Thanks. Just have the glass, madam.
Now feel fine to you, Coop.
I hate this scene.
Well, now I do need a glass of ice water.
And you mean a glass of ice water, madam?
Yes, ice water. Are you going deaf?
Would that I were.
You can see where this is going, can't you? It's really just a series of spit takes.
Your ice water, madam.
Now feel fine to you, Coop.
You know, in some ways, the DROWSY chaperone was quite progressive.
Your ice water again, madam.
Now feel fine to you, Coop.
Don't take another sip, please, madam.
Now feel fine to you, Coop.
Yes, some elements were quite progressive, but others were stale in 1958. You know what? I'm just going to skip ahead.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm going to find myself some lime juice, madam.
Lime juice? For heaven's sakes, why?
Oh, I'm going to wring out my eyebrows and make myself a gimlet.
Now, you're probably asking yourself, what was that routine doing in the show? It's simple, really. There's a song coming up and they needed something to allow for the set change. It's mechanics. It's like pornography. Let me explain what I meant by that. You see, in pornography, the story is simplistic. How do I pay for this pizza being the classic example? My point is, as you can hear, small intimate scenes are to make room for the longer, more engaging production numbers. What? What kind of society we're living in when we can't can't discuss the similarities between pornography and musical theater.
In a few hours, I'm going to be Mrs. Robert Martin. Oh, my head is spinning.
Yeah, life is a mad whirlwind.
This is a really interesting scene. This is the only time that Jane Roberts and Beatrice Stockwell are alone together on stage. Jane Roberts was an emerging star, but Beatrice Stockwell was already well established and forced to contend with.
I'm so full of apprehension. But I suppose that's normal considering the circumstances. Have you ever been married, chaperone?
No. I drink out of pleasure, not necessity.
Your ice water, madam. I'm afraid we're all out of olives.
Have you ever been married, underling?
Heavens, no. If I'm going to serve a woman, I'd much prefer to be paid for my efforts.
Oh, you too. I know it seems crazy to give up a successful career for a man I just met. But somehow when I look into his eyes, oh, his big monkey eyes, oh, I just get all woozy. And that's love, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I mean, the wooziness can be caused by any number of things. I mean, I'm woozy right now, and I'm certainly not in love.
Now, Beatrice Stockwell was famous for her rousing anthems. She entertained and inspired troops in every major world conflict, up to and including the Falklands War. Of course, by that time, she was in her late 80s, and her anthems didn't so much rouse as stupefy. Though still, she demanded that a rousing anthem be played at every show she ever did, even if it wasn't appropriate. But you just couldn't say no to her. That's star power.
Really? You're not being the least bit helpful. Can you at least allay my fears with a few choice words of inspiration?
Really, inspiration, dear, that's not my forte.
Yes, but if you...
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the world, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing right from left nor right from wrong. But the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along.
That was quite nice, chaperone, but I just don't see how this pertains to my situation.
Let me explain.
No, that's okay. I
This
just...
dismal little world in which we live, it can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, 7 underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica. Oh, please.
Antarctica, please.
Still, you mustn't let it take you. This planet, oh so bland. Keep your eyeball on the highball in your hand. As we stumble along, cross life's crowded dance floor, as we push
basically, she seems a rousing anthem of alcoholism. But that's what I love about her. She just does her own thing when she wants, despite the needs or concerns of others. My mother was like that.
Well, that was quite inspiring, Chaperone. But I'm still conflicted. Oh, please, just tell me, does Robert love me? Well, why don't you just ask him? Why don't you say, oh, Roger! Do you love me? It's Robert, and I'm not allowed to see him. In fact, it's your job to keep him away from me. You're right, and I take that responsibility very seriously. However, I've just this moment started to feel terribly drowsy. I'm afraid I have to have to lie down. Now, whatever you do not go wandering through the garden, seeking out your fiancé to ask him the question on which your future happiness depends. Thank you, Chaperone. I just have to know if Robert loves me. How many of these do you have? Such a skinny fool. Yet I envy her. Oh, when will love come crashing through my door?
La 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 la.
Look who it is. It's Adolfo come to seduce the bride.
I am Adolfo.
Try not to think of the poodles while you're listening to this part.
I am Adolfo, and you are the bride.
No, I am not.
What? But this is bridal suite. You are only one in here, therefore you must be bride.
Interesting argument, yet I'm afraid you're a moron.
What?
Me? No bride. Perhaps I can take a message.
Ah, yes, very good. Dear Landgraf bride, I must make love to you and transport you to a place in ecstasy. Sooner is better. Signed, Adolfo, King of Romance.
You saw through my little ruse. You figured me out.
Aha! So you are the bride.
Apparently so. Take me, Adolphus!
No. Not Adolphus, Adolfo. This cannot do. For when we are making love and you are screaming, if you say the wrong name, it will ruin everything. How can I make you remember? I'm sure that you have heard the name Adolfo. Ladies man who wins a claim Adolfo. Well, lovely miss, I am the same Adolfo. I introduce myself, I am Adolfo.
Nice to meet you. Shall we?
Not so fast. So just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always hear Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo. I can sing it high, oh, I can sing it low. I can sing it very loud. I can sing it very slow. I do it now, but it will take hours. Now let us see if you can remember my name.
I'll give it a shot.
Now who's the fellow that you see?
Adolfo.
And how should you refer to me?
Adolfo.
And who is it not always me?
Adolfo.
Now sing it proudly.
You are Adolfo.
Now let me spell it out for you. For all you lovely ladies that think tears for some reason because maybe you are hard of hearing or something. I don't know. It goes.
That was my mother's favorite number in the show. I think it was her secret fantasy to be swept off her feet by a Latin lover. I mean a real Latin lover, not a buffoon. But that's the glory of theater. You just fall in love, spontaneous tangoing, suddenly finding yourself in an insanely romantic setting.
I'm an accident waiting to happen. La da 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 da. Oh there, madam. Don't worry, it's my birthday, so I have to wear a blindfold.
A blindfold?
Say, who am I speaking to anyhow?
Oh, Robert, it's me. I mean, Mimi from France.
This scene couldn't be more ridiculous.
So, I hear you're marrying Miss Janet Van de Graaf, non?
Oui.
I hear she was very beautiful.
Oui.
And glamorous.
Oui.
Is it true that she exceeds at playing both comedic and dramatic roles?
Say, I'm having a bit of trouble placing your accent. What part of France are you from?
Oh. The middle part, where they make the toast. So, you were telling me about your, how do you say it in English? Fiancé.
That's right.
Now tell me, when was the moment you knew she was the only one for you?
It's a funny story, actually. We were standing on the Lido deck of the Ile de France.
Yes?
I was amusing her with stories of my father's oil interests.
Then what happened?
I looked into her eyes. Her big, glamorous eyes, and I felt all woozy.
And then you fell. And then you fell?
Yes, right on my keister. And then I said, well, I guess I don't have my sea legs yet.
But we haven't left the dock.
That's what she said. That's where I know it must be love. Then I said, there was a time I could stop on a dime. Forbearance was one of my talents. But since you've been around, I can't hold my ground. I'm consistently losing my balance. I'm an accident waiting to happen. I'm a mishap about to ensue. I'm the toy on the stair, three-legged chair, that one that's been caught by a shoe. When my two lovesick arms started flapping, there was nothing my ankles could do. I'm an accident waiting to happen, so how be I happen to you?
Then what happened?
Then she joined in.
When men seem sweet, they fall to my feet. My heart doesn't beat any faster. But when you lose control, it touches my soul. So I'm bracing myself for disaster. You're an accident waiting to happen.
That's right.
A catastrophe destined to be.
That's me. I
jumping and clapping for a minute it's dangerously. You're an accident waiting to happen, so hurry and happen to me. What happened?
We kissed.
You're an accident waiting to happen, so hurry and happen to me. Wait a minute. You just kissed a French girl on your wedding day.
Oh no! What have I done? Wait!
Oh no! It seems that the roller skates and the fake French accent have caused a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, what a mess. Will it all work out in the end? Of course it will. It's not real. It's a musical. In musicals, in real world, in musicals, everything always works out, and the only people that burst into song are the hopelessly deranged.
Mr. Felsing!
Where's that philandering foreigner?
Mr. Felsing!
How long does it take to seduce one bride?
Mr. Felsing, you don't need Janet no more.
Kitty, not now.
I've been working on a mind-reading act. Presenting Kitty the Incomprehensible! Now, think of something.
Oh, I'm thinking of something all right.
Wait, I'm getting it. Pick up some milk, and a loaf of rye bread, and don't forget to shave your legs.
You're reading your own mind, you idiot!
Oh, no wonder it was so easy.
Mr. Felsing,
It would seem that the wedding is proceeding according to schedule.
now it's time you received your just desserts. What do you say, partner? Should we whip up something special for Mr. Felsing?
Yeah, how about a Toledo surprise?
An inspired choice. A Toledo surprise? I ain't never heard of that. No, you haven't. And that's because those who have heard of it are generally never heard from again.
We'll share the recipe with you.
First, you chop the nuts.
Then you pound it up.
Then you bake it up nice and slow.
And then you got a
Toledo surprise. Wait a second. Could you run that recipe by me one more time?
It's a very simple recipe, Mr. Felton.
First, you chop the nuts.
Then you pound it up.
Then you bake it up nice and slow. And then you got a Toledo surprise. Say, why don't we give her a little taste?
All right.
Hold it! What style? What grace? What rhythm? Open your fists. Now shake them. Now give me that recipe one more time. Da-da-da-da-da-da, go!
Chop the nuts, pound the dough, bake it up right nice and slow. Then you got a Toledo surprise.
Now sell it.
It's a peach, peel the skin, push it up, throw it in. Then you got a Toledo surprise. First you beat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it, it's a snap. Try it, folks. Whip your whites, split your yolks, then you got a Splendido Toledo surprise.
You boys are natural.
Honest.
Keep it up. All the work on the contrary.
Hey!
Mr. Felsing, oh, what's going on here?
I'm developing a new act.
Toledo surprise.
You mean you're putting gangsters in a show, but you won't put me in? They're not even in the show yet!
the bride.
That is not the bride! You idiot! That is the chaperone!
The wedding is off.
What?
Robert kissed a French girl. Her name is Mimi. She's very beautiful.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it, Janet. She was just like you, only French!
Uncle Link,
Yes, madam?
what is all this commotion about?
The wedding, madam.
Oh, is it going to be a wedding?
Not anymore! Oh, what a tragedy! What a wonderful, wonderful tragedy! Clear the floor, boys. I'll show you how it's done. First you beat it up.
Okay.
Sweet it up. Boy, you heat it up. If it tries to rise, don't let it. Don't let us surprise.
Surprise.
Wait till it's ready.
Surprise. Wait until it's ready. Surprise.
Wait till it's ready.
Now it's to be ready.
Surprise.
You got it.
Makes me twitch. Makes me shake. This dessert takes the cake. Hits me like a torpedo. Selena surprise. Robert, why are we dancing? Our dreams are in tatters.
Yes, yes! It's so infectious!
Oh, this is the saddest day of my life.
Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding
And that's that. The curtain falls, and it's time for the intermission. Oh, at least it would be if we were actually sitting in the Morosco Theater watching the Drowsy Chaperone, which of course we are not. I don't like intermissions. They ruin the magic. One moment you're lost in a world of color, and then you're surrounded by tourists, crinkling candy wrappers and people nattering about the lack of women's restrooms. It's cruel. Oh, it's a power bar. I have a bit of a blood sugar issue. I have to eat small meals throughout the day or get jittery. I know it's not polite, but you would not like the alternative, believe you me. Believe you me. I remember my wedding day. The ceremony wasn't until 4 and I hadn't eaten breakfast that morning. Ah, I do.
Oh, I do.
What? Were you surprised that I was married? Well, there you are. You shouldn't go making assumptions about people like that. It's very clear. And I'm a very complicated person. Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone begins with this. A haunting lament from a very depressed bride. She sings it, standing on her balcony, bathed in the pale blue light of sympathetic moon, which is ridiculous because it's the middle of the day. Now, when you're listening to this, try to ignore the lyrics. I know it will be difficult, but block them out. They're not the best. The tune is beautiful.
I put a monkey on a pedestal and tried to make that monkey stay. And he did for a time, but he needed to climb and with other monkeys play. Far away, he left his jacket on that pedestal beside his tiny rusty cup. And I haven't got the strength to pick them up. Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two. But I'll always save that pedestal for you. Come, my little monkey. Come, my little monkey.
The melody is so simple, it just floats in the air. And I must confess, I always get a little bit misty when I think of that tiny jacket lying on the pedestal, its long sleeves dangling on the floor.
Oh, monkey, 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 you broke my heart in two. But I'll always save that pedestal for you. Come, my little monkey. Come, my little monkey.
Okay, here we go.
Wait,
Who are you?
I'm Shannon Vandergraaf.
Do you need anyone?
I don't need anyone.
What about the love of one
What do
man?
I care about the love of one man when I'm adored by millions? Do I need to be so gloomy? No, no, no. I could rule the world so I chose. Secret fortunes flowers to me every show. Virtue sign, she handed me rose.
Now she really lets go.
I'm Janet Vandergraaf. Ain't no nail that I can hammer. Why
everything. A little Busby Berkeley, a little Jane Goodall. But that's what I love about musical theater. When characters are in crisis, they sing and they dance, which is much more interesting than just whining about it. But that's the glory of musical theater. Oh, you see? This is what I'm talking about. You manage to be happy for 5 seconds, and then something starts ringing.
Underling.
Yes, madam.
Oh, what a beautiful day for a wedding.
Shall I have the pews removed now, or would you prefer I wait until morning?
Now, I'm going to pause here because I do not want this moment ruined by another ringing telephone. Here we have 2 vaudeville performers who have slipped through the cracks of time. Their names are Noel Fitzpatrick and Ukulele Lil. I know nothing about them. I suppose Ukulele Lil played the ukulele, although she doesn't in this show. I tried to find out more about her, actually. I went through all of my books. I even consulted the internet. But all of my searches ended up with Tiny Tim's autopsy photographs. Anyway, they're both charming.
But why would he have the pews removed?
For the last time, madam, the bride has called off the wedding.
Oh, Underling, never listen to a bride on her wedding day. Was it a very complex emotion, Underling?
Yes, ma'am.
You be very close to someone 1 minute, and the next minute, why you just want to strangle them. Do you understand?
I'm familiar with the urge to strangle.
That's just the nature of love. Love makes lovers worry, love makes lovers fret. But here is a fact on which we can depend. Just like long ago when Romeo loved Juliet, love is always lovely in the end.
Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy, madam.
Oh, I never read reviews. Love can start a quarrel, love can cause a din, but love has always been a trusty friend. For the happy fate, for Hanky, Aidan, and Bolin, love is always lovely in the end.
Might I remind you, madam, that Anne Boleyn lost her head.
Yes, she was in love. Love was good to Eve and Adam.
Here we go again.
And Samson and Delilah too.
Good grief, may I pose a question now?
Why, yes, of course.
Why does nothing I say to you ever get through?
Don't mind if I do. Love is always lovely in the end.
I'm sorry, madam, I found that quite taxing. I will pour myself a lesson. I'm slow.
Love sneaks up behind you, love dawns from above, but love would never consciously offend. Love has certainly been kind to me in my true love. Love is always lovely in the end.
But your late husband was a murderer.
I don't mean him, you silly coot.
Madam, oh,
Love is always lovely.
lovely, lovely, lovely.
Love is always lovely in the end. Love is always lovely in the end.
Yes, that number was charming. But to be frank, on some level, that number pisses me off. Now, I'm going to say something here, and yes, I have been drinking, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that love is not always lovely in the end. Often, in the end, there are lawyers. Sorry. I just thought that had to be said, for the benefit of all the young people. I won't interrupt anymore. Ooh, there's a moment coming up that I've become obsessed with.
Oh, chaperone, I'm in a terrible state. You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that. Oh dear. Haven't you heard the wedding's been called off? Not your wedding. My wedding. That reminds me, might I borrow your veil? You're getting married? But to who?
La 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 la. Ah, a beautiful lady with baffled expression.
Oh! You're marrying Adolfo? I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy, and that's love, isn't it?
Yes, dear, that is.
Oh!
There you are! All right, I'm gonna put my cards on the table. I've got a weak heart. Can't take the pressure. If this goes on any longer, the old ticker's gonna give out. So please, tell me, is there gonna be a wedding or not?
Yes.
Thank the good Lord in heaven!
Adolfo and Chaperone are getting married. What? Oh, there you are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know?
Yes, we just heard.
But who told you? I did. But how do you know?
What difference does it make?
Oh, Miss Tottenham and I are to be married at 7:30 this evening in the garden.
What? Yes. Well, you know what? Congratulations to everyone.
Say, what kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everybody's getting married but the bride and the groom.
There you are! Oh, Janet, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Please don't be like that. George has gone through all this trouble and, well, I do love you more than I can say.
We've kissed another woman.
Yes, and I can't quite explain it. This may sound crazy, but when I was kissing that French woman, why, it was just like kissing you.
Robert, you were kissing me.
You mean your meaning? Why, that French accent was remarkably accurate.
Why, thank you. I perfected it while playing the role of Marquis. Now hold that baguette.
There you are! Before you do this, think about it. No matter how well you play the part of happy bride, you will never, ever get a standing ovation.
I don't know. Chaperone, just this once. Please, give me some advice that is coherent and appropriate to the situation. Should I marry Robert?
And here it comes, the moment I was talking about. Not only the culmination of the plot, but a moment that has brought me back to this record again and again. Here it comes.
Well, my advice to you is...
And this is it. Listen!
Live while you can.
You see? You can't quite make out what she says because someone drops a cane. I'll play it for you again.
Live while you can.
Is she saying live while you can? Or leave while you can?
While you can.
I mean, it's Beatrice Stockwell, so it might just be a simple quip. But it is a wedding after all, and that's exactly what you think when you're standing up at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you have to live, because you do love her. An arrow doesn't come out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So one day you say it. You say, I love you? And basically phrase it as a question. But she accepts it as fact. And suddenly there she is, standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress with tears in her eyes. and her nephew made the hubba. So you think to yourself, live or leave. And you live. And for the next few months, you stare at the alien form in bed beside you and you think to yourself, who are you? Who are you? Until one day you say it out loud. And it's couples counseling and all of your conversations are about her eating disorder and your Zoloft addiction and you're constantly redefining and reevaluating and revisiting until the whole relationship ends on a particularly ugly note with your only copy of Gypsy spinning through the air and smashing against the living room wall. But still, in a larger sense, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than have left.
Well, you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, chaperone. You certainly have quite the way with words. Robert, my answer is yes. I will marry you.
Wonderful!
Well, Mr. Feldsey, it looks like this wedding is a done deal.
Now you're in trouble.
And there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh, but there is. I found a new leading lady. Presenting Kitty Gravel. Okay, Kitty. Now show 'em how you can read my mind. My mind.
Kitty, will you marry me? Holy cats, Mr. Felton! Yes, yes!
Isn't she amazing?
Well, what are we waiting for? You ladies go put on your fillies. We'll all get married in one big club. That's how they do it in Utah.
George, I don't know how you've done it. 4 weddings in one day? I guess you're everybody's best man now.
I am.
Of course!
I
It's George, that's George, the best man, George.
am. I'm honored to meet you. What a best man, but
He's basking in the glory of a fine robot. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding.
Minister, the baby did. Oh no, I forgot the minister. Who the hell are you?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix, queen of the sky. To Rio I was landing when my engine needed mending. I'll face you, my navigatrix, and then I'll fly and let you up the tag a knot. I'm so sorry to crash the party, folks, but we'll have this fixed in 2 shakes. Then it's off to Rio for Carnival.
Wait, the captain of a ship can perform a marriage.
Yes! And a pilot is comparable to a captain.
Yes!
And an airplane is a kind of sheep. A sheep of the air. Some call it an air sheep.
Oh, shit! Yes!
I got it. Tricks, we can bury them on the plane, and then we'll all have the honeymoon in Rio.
A bride and groom in a chapel may bring a tear to the eye, but what a thrill when lovers thrill! I do in the sky when the bells are said in a
Big call. This happens occasionally. It's a terrible old apartment with terrible wiring. I'll find a flashlight. All right. Don't talk to anyone. Don't let yourself be distracted. I'll find the fuse box. Everybody be quiet.
It's the super!
Oh, God.
Hi!
Hi.
Your lights are out.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to turn them off because we were replacing the breaker panel in the basement.
Yes.
So we replaced it, but when we did that, all the breakers in the apartment tripped.
Yes.
It's normal.
Yes.
So I have to reset your breakers.
Now?
It'll only take a second.
Oh, all right, all right.
Because I tried calling you earlier before, but there was no answer.
Oh, I've been having a bit of a problem with the phone.
Here we go. What was that?
There's a record.
So what kind of music was that?
Oh, it was just a show. A musical?
You like musicals.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
I love musicals! Me and the wife go all the time. It's amazing what they can do nowadays. Oh, did you see Miss Saigon? I heard they landed a helicopter on stage in that one. Yeah, I've seen them all. Cats, Les Mis, Saturday Night Fever. I like the movie better.
Oh, really? Well, goodbye. Well, that's it. One note away from the end. The moment is ruined. I should just start the record over from the beginning. No, I can't do that, can I? You have to understand. I love this show so much, and I've never even seen it. My mother gave me the record. This was just before our father left us. Oh, he didn't leave because of the record. Although, I'm sure it didn't help matters. Look, I know it's not a perfect show. The spit-take scene is lame, and the monkey motif is labored. But it does what a musical is supposed to do. It brings you to another world. And it gives you a little tune to carry with you in your head for when you're feeling blue. You know? As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do.
An accident waiting to happen.
Our way
I don't want to sing tunes.
through life's crazy
Bells
labyrinth.
will ring, wedding bells will chime.
Tornadoes and